Hey yo, Facebook, what's going on? It's your boy Marlande, aka DJ Money. You already know. I know you guys know once you see me in these glasses what time it is, huh? It's discussion time. But first, I got a couple of things to get off my chest. So yesterday was my birthday, and man, I appreciate the shout out. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the emotions and everything you guys showed to me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. It was heartfelt. I really felt the love yesterday, man, and I can't amount to tell you guys how how grateful I am. So thank you guys very much. But today, man, I got something on my mind. I wanted us to talk about and discuss. Fellas, don't hate me for this one. Some fellas don't hate me for this one. But I'm talking for the fellas who have dealt with this and no one is saying anything about it or doing anything about it. Now here it goes. Ladies, women, children, mothers, why are you guys pressuring yourself to raise a child or children on your own? Why are you guys doing it? You guys so want to spite us men by not allowing us to see our child or children, and in turn you guys are pressuring yourself to raise these children. Why are you guys doing it? It's something that is so confusing to me. I can never understand it. Women, why are you doing this? Why would you because you want to spite the man, you block him from seeing his children and anything. And as a result, you have to play the mother and the father role in looking after these kids. Emotionally, mentally, academic-wise, and one of the hardest things is financially. Why are you women doing this? Now, I know some women will be like, oh, you know what? I don't need a man to help me take care of my child or children. I'm getting mine. My children didn't want for nothing. Because I hear that a lot. Women like, my children didn't want for nothing. Say they don't want nothing from him. And there's that. No, I understand that. I get it. You a boss lady. You doing you. You looking after your kids. And that's understandable. But think about it. Let me put things into perspective for you. Now, you making your money. You go out and buy a car. You buy a fancy car that you wanted. A BMW, a Lexus, whatever it is. You buy it. You got to make sure that car is cleaned. You got to make sure it's serviced. What if you had a guy or a man that says, hey, you know what, babe? For the life of you have this car, I'm going to buy the gas for it all the time. You don't got to worry about it. It's not like you ain't got money to buy your gas. You got money to buy your gas. But the fact that you don't have to worry about putting gas in your car, it takes that stress off of you. Mentally, physically having to drive to the gas station and all that, and more so financially. Because it's not like you don't have it. You have it. But you don't have to deal with that. So it's the same way for your kid or your kids. Why are you pressuring or trying to spite the man by putting pressure on yourself to take care of these kids? When there are some good men out there who want to take care of their kids, who wants to be a part of the kid life, but because you want to spite him for whatever reason, you're like, oh no, you don't want nothing from him, you block him from this, you block him from that, and he can't be able to make any input, even financially, into his kid's life. Now think about it like this, ladies. Now, I want to say this, and this is very important that you guys need to listen. Women, listen to this. You have a child or children for a man. That child from birth up until age 18, you controls all of it, okay? You try to spite that man and you never get to see his child. The children never get to see their father, okay? But you know what's going to happen when a child becomes 18? That child is going to go look for his or her or their father. And then they're going to have a relationship with him. So you know what it simply means? It just means that you would have put yourself for 18 years in a mental, emotional, and physical bind by yourself. By yourself. That's all you did. Yeah, you might spite him for 18 years, but that's all you did. Because guess what? He's going to have a relationship with that child or them children eventually. No, that money, I know you're getting yours. Don't get me wrong, ladies, you're getting yours. You don't need that from him. But think about it. That money that you would have spent to take care of looking after that kid for 18 years, you got to take it and put it on a bank account for that child when he or she turns 18 and ready to go to college. Here's your college funds. Here's your college tuition. Or you could take it and buy a house and pay for that house all the time. So by the time age 18, this kid now is an adult. Mommy, here. Mommy saved that up for you. Here. You got a house. You get something. But no, instead, you want to spite the man. So what you did is you block him from doing anything. Because you want to spite him. You don't want him to be a part of that kid's life or them children's life. So now you are financially binded by yourself to look after that kid. So now you ain't got no money to pass on to that child or them children, because you didn't spend all in raising them yourself. Ladies, come on, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smarter than that. Now I understand that there's some men out here who are bums, who are deadbeat dad, and you want nothing to do with them because they're deadbeat, and I understand. You know, maybe you need to, fellas don't hate me for this, but maybe you need to take them to the legal route, whatever it is. I'm not saying that should be the last resort though, ladies. That should be the last resort. But they are some good men out here that, you know, shit happens in your relationship and you guys are no longer together. But he is still a good man and wanting to be that good father for his child or his children and wanting to take care of them in whatever way. So why would you stop that? Why would you block him from that? Are you so spiteful? Are you so spiteful that you would affect your own finances? That you would affect your own emotions and your own physical ability just because you want to spite this man? Ladies, come on, think about it. You can't let us men out here making kids with you and going and enjoy our lives free and single and doing what we want, and you got to stay home every day, every night looking after them kids. Think about it, lady. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, ladies. Come on. Be smarter than that. If you got a man and okay, you guys didn't work out and you guys got a kid together or children together, open the door. Open the door for him to be a part of that children's life, even if it's financially. Even if it's financially, because I know a lot of men who don't mind being a part of their kid's life financially. They're not a danger to the kid. They're not even a danger to you. You guys are over. They've moved on, you've moved on. Why you still lock that door and not allowing them to be a part of their kid's life? Women, come on. Come on, don't suffer yourself because you're trying to be vindictive to the man. That's not going to hurt nobody but that kid. That kid is going to suffer for 18 years as well, not getting to see their parent or their dad. And when they become old enough, they will, ladies, I'm telling you, they will go and look for their father. It always happens. It always happens. And then he becomes a part of their life, and you know what you're left with? 18 years of having that financial burden and everything else by yourself. Having to take care of this kid by yourself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you cannot. I'm not saying that you need anything from this man. It's not about you needing. It's about you doing what is right for your child. And what is right for your child is for his father or her father or their father to support them in whatever way, emotionally, mentally, academic, or financial. That's what's best for that child and also what's even best for you. Although you're getting yours, it is what's best for you too. Because that money that you're spending on that child, that the man could be doing, you could take that money and do something else with it for yourself. Yeah, you could put it aside for that kid, for the future, but you could also be doing it for yourself. So ladies, think about it. Let's be smart about it, all right? Hey, yo, man, it's your boy DJ Money, out.